and everything is rung through when you see the bill, especially if you have a family. Prices lately are just really skyrocketing. So what are some supermarket alternatives?
The first thing you want to check out is the drugstores and pharmacies. These are great alternatives to supermarkets for personal care products, over-the-counter medications, and surprisingly, milk. At CBS and Walgreens, you'll notice that a gallon of skim is usually about 50 cents to $1 cheaper than you'll find at the supermarket.
That's interesting. A lot of people, I don't think about buying milk at the drugstore, but that is a good tip. Next, you say surplus stores. This is very interesting. They're becoming more and more popular, from what I understand.
There are chains of surplus stores like Amelia's, Sharp Shopper, and Grocery Outlet, and you'll see prices here about 70% lower because they're getting damaged and near expired goods directly from the manufacturer. The deals are great, but here you really want to be careful and make sure that you're checking for quality before you buy.
Check the expiration date, make sure things are okay. Obviously, you don't want to have dangerous situation at home when you're eating. Next, you say online. I'm famous for this. I buy a lot of things online. When you have kids and you work full time, it's really tough sometimes to get out, and you find great bargains online.
Amazon.com, everyone knows it, and it's great for online shopping, especially for groceries now because of that free shipping policy.
Sure.
You're going to be buying in bulk, but you will see discounts usually of about 10 to 20% on some of your favorite grocery brands.
Right, for baby things, diapers, baby food, I also find a lot of discounts, and if you're a repeat customer, they'll send you coupons sometimes by email, which is great. Next, you say warehouse clubs.
Warehouse clubs everyone knows about, but generally some of the best deals you'll find are on alcohol, prescription medications, and pantry staples like butter, cheese, eggs. And these prices can be as much as 30% lower, well enough for a smart shopper to recoup that membership fee. And in some states, you don't even need to be a member to buy certain products, usually the alcohol or the prescription medications.
Okay, next you say discount grocers.
Discount grocers like Aldi's or Save-A-Lot, they sell mostly their store brands as opposed to the brands that you know. So if you're really interested in the store labels, you can head there and save about 20%.
That's great. The last one I really like, farmers markets, especially here in New York City. A lot of times they have great farmers markets. It's fun to look through the produce, and I guess you save money that way too.
Well, for fresh produce, you definitely can't beat the farmers market, especially if you're looking at organics. Usually you can save, it's about 50 cents per pound by shopping there as opposed to the supermarket. And really the main lesson here is just to look everywhere else but the supermarket as you're shopping around, just to see where you can spot the good deals.
Right, and I guess if you find coupons for the supermarket, it's good to clip those, but make sure that you're expanding your options. Do some shopping at the supermarket, but try to do shopping elsewhere.
Exactly.
All right, great tips. I know that a lot of people will be very interested in this. Thanks so much for being with us, Kelly.
Thank you.
For more on this and links to other great articles at smartmoney.com, just visit our page at cbsnews.com and click on Personal Finance. Again, consumer reporter Kelly Grant, we thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Well, as folks chase all over town looking for the best deal on their groceries, the meter is still running on the gas gauge, and that has a growing number of Americans making some big changes. Russ Mitchell has a preview now of tonight's CBS Evening News.
If gas prices stay sky high, would you consider moving or perhaps switching jobs? The surprising ways Americans are dramatically changing their lives to keep up with the soaring cost of fuel. Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
And now for a look at your Monday morning weather. The latest satellite picture shows most of the plains are covered by clouds, but it's clear from the Rockies to the Pacific. Elsewhere, numerous small clusters of rain-producing clouds are scattered across the east. Later today, most areas along the eastern seaboard will be dodging scattered showers and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, the Midwest will be dry while numerous storms rumble across the plains. Elsewhere, the west will be sunny with temperatures throughout California returning to more comfortable, seasonable levels. In sports now, what a game in Boston. The St. Louis Cardinals' Adam Kennedy hit an RBI double in the top of the ninth to even the score with the Red Sox 3-all. 4 innings later, it was Kevin Youkilis with a 2-run homer in the bottom of the 13th who lifted Boston to victory. Final score 5-3. In the only National League game of the day, the Mets' Mike Pelfrey carried a shutout into the 6th inning, allowing only 3 hits, although walking 5 against the Colorado Rockies. Teammate David Wright scored an RBI single, and Carlos Beltran hit a 2-run homer, leading the Amazings to a 3-1 victory over Colorado. And they were seeing double in Chicago. 2 rainbows and 2 home teams. The Cubs took control early, scoring 2 runs over the White Sox in the first. Eric Patterson added a 2-run homer in the 4th, and Aramis Ramirez hit a solo shot in the 5th, leading the Cubs to a 7-0 victory over their crosstown rivals and the best record in the majors.
I'm sorry, but I just can't take the pain anymore. you don't give me the kind of support I need.
Feel good again